Yee! 22 Mafia, what's the deal with y'all boys, man? It's your boy Mel, man. Back with another vid. As y'all can see, this joint keep going green. I'm talking about it keep going green because of fucking walls in this bitch. But y'all keep seeing this orange tint over the screen, bro. Just don't mind it, bro. Just don't mind it. It's doing that because the sun outside, and I don't ever record when the sun up. Every time I record, the sun is down. You feel me? But that's besides the point, bro. I'm doing too much of that talking, cuz, again, y'all already know what the video is about, man. Y'all seen that title. Y'all seen that thumbnail, man. Today we going to be talking about 5 ways to build attraction within a woman. You feel me? That's what we talking about today. So with that being said, man, let's talk about these 5 ways to build attraction. Let me get my notes open first, though. Just chill. Just sit back, bro. I know your attention span dicked. You can't really sit here, but just chill, bro. Just relax, my nigga. We got you. Alright. 5 ways to build an attraction, man. Here go my notes. So let's get into it. Now, number 1 on the list of a way to build attraction is confidence. Yes, confidence can build attraction. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't understand this, though. When it comes to, like, doing anything in life, it all starts with confidence. Confidence is the key. To be good at flirting, it takes confidence. To get better at approaching women, it takes confidence. And y'all know this, but to build attraction, it also takes confidence. You feel me? Why? Because a woman will get turned off if you're not confident. If you approach her timid and all shy, acting like a female and all nervous, she's not going to want to talk to you, because it's like, you don't even think you can handle me, and this is why you're nervous and acting this way, so I don't even want to fuck with you. But when you confident, it's the exact opposite. She like, oh, you think you can handle me? Oh, you think you could? Yeah, and da-da-da. You feel me? It's more like, all right, so this nigga can handle me. He came up to me. He wasn't timid. He wasn't shy. He wasn't scared. He was confident in himself. So she's going to give you an opportunity. You feel me? But if you acting scary and all soft, you're not going to get that opportunity, man. You feel me? You going to get hold every time. Every single time. So, number 1 way to build attraction is through confidence, man. Women love a confident man. And not only just in approaching her, confidence is attractive to her. Confidence is attractive to her just in general, bro. No woman wants a man who's not confident within himself. No woman wants that. Every woman wants a man that's confident in himself, who believes in himself, who can trust in his abilities. Because if he can trust in his abilities, she can trust in him to lead the relationship and to lead her in the right direction. Because he trusts himself so deeply. You feel me? That she can, you know what I'm saying? She could trust him. She can trust in him. Let him lead. Let him take control. Because he believes in himself and knows that he can take control. But if you're not a confident man and don't think you can lead or take control and handle situations, she's not going to be attracted to you in that way. You feel me? So confidence builds attraction. Now, number 2 way to build attraction is by flirting. Obviously, this is so fucking obvious. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just putting it on the list. You know, I'm putting the obvious ones on the list first. And as the list continue, it's going to get to the ones that's not so obvious that I've recently been learning as I've been experiencing talking to more women and being in the field. But flirting is definitely one of them. Now, it's different ways of flirting. There's body language and there's verbal flirting. You feel me? Now, when it comes to flirting with body language, that's all about eye contact, your demeanor, and tone of voice and cadence that you speak at. All those combined creates a flirtatious body language. That's what we're going to call it, a flirtatious body language. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and show you an example and looking into the camera like a fucking cornball, because I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I will not look like a cornball on camera showing you how to replicate this movement. But it's really in the eye contact and in the speech, how you talk, like the cadence and how in the tone. You want to slow down your cadence. The tone has to be low as well, and it's got to be super like intimate eye contact. What helps with this, when I'm literally trying, not even trying, when I'm creating my domain expansion and starting to activate my effect, you know what I'm saying? How I do it is I mentally tell myself, all right, it's time to turn it up, or all right, I'm finna try to bag her, or all right, I'm finna try to get her to get her to kiss me, or get her to, you know what I'm saying, take it to the bed and get, you know what I'm saying, get crushed, you know? You feel me? Whatever the case may be, I mentally make it known to myself what I'm about to do, and that way it activates my brain in a different way, and it makes me move within that manner. A lot of y'all need to start doing that. Like, if you struggle with flirting with a woman, tell yourself, all right, bet I'm about to start flirting with her. And then your brain gonna start working with you to figure out like how you can flirt. Whatever you give attention to, the energy will flow. If I tell you today, just take this for example. Today you don't know how many red cars you seen outside before you watch this video. But if I tell you to remember every red car you seen tomorrow when you go outside, or later on when you go outside, and you gonna get $1,000, your brain is gonna start helping you focus on red cars so you can get that money. So if you tell yourself, all right, I want to focus on flirting with her, or I want to focus on getting a kiss, or I want to focus on getting her to the bedroom, your brain will start to create a pathway for you to do it. You feel me? It'll start working with you to get to the goal that you want. That's just a little tip for flirting. I should have put that in a how to flirt video, but it don't matter. Verbal flirting, y'all know what that is. It's two different versions of verbal flirting. It could be you working off something she said, or it could be you coming up with something off the dome ski just naturally. Now I'm gonna just give y'all one where you flirt off what she say, right? So other day I was at work, right? And if y'all didn't know, I work at Amazon, and I'm at one of my little station. You feel me? I'm at her station, you know? And I can't remember what we was talking about, but it was like some wipes, some Clorox wipes that was sitting above her station. And I had hit her station, the top of that motherfucker. And the canister of wipes had fell down, and they almost hit her and shit. And she like, you trying to take me out? Now instantly, I didn't even do it on purpose. It's like once you start building a muscle of flirting, or you tell yourself you trying to flirt, or you trying to cook up with lines, your brain, like I said, it naturally starts to cook up shit. So as soon as she said take me out, I'm like, damn, take me out on a date. So look, as soon as she said you trying to take me out, I'm like on a date? And I looked at her in that manner, in that way. Cooked her instantly. Cooked her. You feel me? Cooked her. She started laughing, giggling. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a light one. That's just a light one. That's nothing crazy. That's literally nothing crazy, bro. So it's flirting off of what she said. That's an example. You feel me? She said I'm trying to take her out when the wipes fell on the ground. I said like on a date. You feel me? That's just light shit. That's not nothing crazy. It's just cooking off what she says. It's recognizing what she's saying, and then figuring out how you can make it flirtatious. That's literally all flirting is. That's all it is. Within this example that I'm trying to explain to y'all. That's literally all it is. And you should already be able to recognize what she's saying, because you should be listening to her. You should be listening to her at all times. That's why I said listening is most of your game. The more you listen, the better you will be able to interact with women. You feel me? So half of the work is already done, because all you got to do is listen to what she says. The second part is figuring out how you can make what she said, flip it and make it flirtatious. That's it. That's literally all it is. But damn, I didn't think this video was gonna be that long, bro. I'm a fucking chatterbox. But it's still value though. It's still value though. Number 3 on the list, man, is maturity. Yes, maturity is super attractive to all types and all ages of women. Maturity is a key. You feel me? This can build attraction. Nobody wants to deal with a childish individual. Nobody wants to be in a relationship with somebody that's childish. You feel me? And you may be asking, like, how do I build maturity? Or not even how I build maturity. How can you show a woman that you're mature? Or how can somebody notice that you're mature? And it's pretty simple, bro. It's pretty simple. A person can know if you're mature or not, or know your level of maturity based off of your actions and also the way you think. Your actions can show somebody your maturity level because let's say you always get your bills paid on time and she picks up on that. That's maturity. That shows maturity. You on your shit. You basically a grown man. You feel me? Because you pay your bills on time. You making sure you're not falling behind on nothing. That's mature shit. You feel me? So that's one way she can recognize it, through actions. But a woman can also recognize it through your conversation. Like, let me give you an example. I'm going to give you 2 examples, actually. I'm going to give you one without a woman, and I'm going to give you one with woman. Because it's not always about women. Alright? It's about you. You feel me? But I was having a conversation with one of the guys, bro. One of the guys. I'm just going to say one of the guys because I don't want to get into what's going on. So he had came over to my crib to bring me some shit. And I had hopped in the whip. And I asked him if he I can't remember how the conversation went, but somehow we got on the topic of him having a kid. And I had asked him, I'm like, so you before you had your kid versus you after having your child, how did that mentally change you? And when I asked him that, he answered the question, but then he asked me, like, I forgot what he had asked me. He had asked me something about how I grew up, and I had told him, like, I didn't have time to be a kid, like I had to mature very fast. And when I told him that, he was like, I already kind of noticed that, because when you asked me the question that I just said to y'all, he was like, I knew you was kind of older up here mentally, because I'm like, damn, no kid his age asks a question like that. That's something that I would be asking myself. That's what he said to me. So he noticed my maturity based off of the question that I asked him and the deep understanding I had of what I was trying to get at. You feel me? And I did the same thing with a woman. You feel me? Now, for the example of fuck. But for the example for the woman, we was having a conversation. I had asked her, like, what was the biggest turning point for her mentally? She's not used to 19-year-old niggas asking her no question like that. A lot of niggas my age is childish as shit. They still out here doing just whatever. I don't even know what niggas my age do, bro. I'm just so out of the loop, right? But 9 times out of 10, they're not coming how I'm coming. They're not asking the questions I'm asking. That question right there, damn, okay. She sees my maturity. She sees that I'm up here mentally. You feel me? So you don't really have to worry about how to show that you're mature. It'll naturally show through your conversation and how you act. You feel me? So that's all I got to say about when it comes to the maturity. You feel me? That's really all y'all need to know about that. Number 4 is paying more attention and noticing things about her. This one I recently figured out. Well, I wouldn't say figured out, because I already knew paying attention to them, like, built attraction and it helped, but I didn't understand it fully. Now I fully understand why, you feel me, why that builds attraction the way it does. And paying more attention to a woman and noticing things about her, bro, that's gonna solidify you with that woman. Because a lot of dudes don't notice the small things or the little details that a woman does, you know, not even just with clothing, and not even with how she styles her hair or the time she put in on the physical. You can also pay attention to the effort that she puts in mentally, you feel me? And just being able to pick up on just noticing things about her, for real. Now, an example of this, bro. I was talking to this girl, right? And at first, I mean, I couldn't say that we would flirt, but it would be like playful banter, right? And it wasn't like no real connection there. Like, it was attraction there for sure. Like, I could tell that she thought I looked good, but it wasn't like we're gonna get serious and move forward and take steps towards that direction, you feel me? And recently, me and her started talking a little bit more, and I finally caught her by herself, bro. I finally caught this woman by herself. You feel me? When she with her friends, she can play defense a little bit, not even a little bit better. She could play defense better. You feel me? Because she got somebody else there talking for her or talking with her. So, like, she could dodge and maneuver around questions and different shit like that because she got somebody there with her. But this time I had caught her one-on-one. So she had no defense, my nigga. She had no defense. There was no one there to defend her. I got her one-on-one. And she got defeated. She got conquered. Fucking defeated, gang. And basically, I finally got that one-on-one conversation where I really got to see what was to her and like really like get to know what was up. Like, and when we was talking, from the answers that she was giving and what she was saying and the questions that she was asking and different shit like that, I started to recognize like she pushed people away with like how she behaved. And it makes sense because that's why she always got her friend there to like mediate. Is that the right word? She got her friend there to mediate. I want to say mediate, but I don't know if I'm using that word properly. But she got her friend there to kind of like middleman her conversations with niggas. You feel me? But I caught her one-on-one. So now it's like she pushes away with her words. Her words is now her defense. And I noticed that. I picked up on it. You feel me? Because I'm very observant. And at first, I wasn't going to say nothing about it. Like, I literally had the thought and I wanted to ask her. Like, I was going to straight up ask her. I was going to be like, why do you push people away? I stopped myself and I recognized, like, I started to think about the question. I started to think if I should ask it. And one thing y'all got to learn about communicating with people, bro, is when you got something to say, bro, say it. Say it. Speak your mind. I recognized that I was thinking about it and I was about to stop myself from asking it or saying it. But I'm like, fuck it. I'm saying it. All in. All cards on the table. I said it. I'm like, why do you push people away? She opened up, answered, and started telling me what I wanted to hear. You feel me? So, bro, I'm telling y'all, just ask whatever you want to ask. Say whatever you want to say, bro. You gotta let that shit out. Even if it's gonna make the situation uncomfortable or awkward, whatever y'all think is gonna make it, you asking that is gonna make the situation like, fuck all that, bro. Forget all that. Put it up. Throw it out there. Speak your mind, bro. Speak your mind. Cause imagine if I wouldn't have spoke my mind in that situation, I would have never figured that out. Like I would have thought it, and it would have took me a little bit longer or a little bit more observing her to fully know, all right, bet I was correct about this. But instead of taking that route and waiting longer to know, I just directly asked her, and we got to the bottom of it. And through me asking that question, we got closer. You feel me? Like I know more about her. You feel me? And that made her start being more attracted to me. Like she went from just a playful banter, like talking shit when she walking by or whenever I see her every once in a while. Now she at my station trying to play fight, taking it a little step further. Now she talking to me more. She's smiling when she look at me. Like, yeah. The attraction definitely went to another level, and it's because I was peeping things about her. And she said to herself, like, damn, he noticed this about me. I wonder what else he can notice about me, or what else he sees in me. You feel me? And this pulls her in more and makes her want to get to know you more and be around you more. She wants to see what else you notice about her. You feel me? And that's how you can also help somebody improve themselves as well. But it's besides the point, man. Number 5. Oh, that's not besides the point, because this is basically what number 5 is. Bringing substance to the conversation, bro. AKA having deep conversations. You feel me? Bringing substance is super attractive to women. Women get tired of having conversation with you young niggas who don't be talking about nothing. Y'all young niggas don't be talking about nothing. You feel me? Which is, it's cool. We all got to start somewhere. You feel me? We all got to start somewhere. So it's cool to not be talking about, it's not cool to be talking about nothing. It's not. I'm not even going to sit up here and lie and say that. But it's all right for the time being. But you got to evolve and get past that, bro. You got to start getting deeper with your conversations. And a lot of y'all be asking me like, bro, how do I have a deep conversation? How do I get deep? You got to be a deep nigga. You got to be a deep thinker. You feel me? You can't fake being deep. You literally have to live it. You have to be it. So when I'm in the car and I'm talking to one of the homies and I ask him, what's the difference between you now versus you when you had your child and how that changed your mindset and changed the way you move? The reason I'm able to ask a question like that is because I'm able to kind of see from his perspective. I'm kind of able to see that how that would change somebody's life. You feel me? Because I had to start taking care of my brother. You feel me? When I got of age and I was able to get a job, bro, I'm making sure me and my little brother eat. I'm making sure my little brother got shoes and making sure he got this and that and just making sure he's straight. So it's kind of like I had a kid on my hands at this point because I'm taking care of me and my little brother. So I kind of knew like what it was like and how I had that shift within myself where I kind of knew like I got to get on my shit. I got to figure out something. You feel me? So from me going through that experience and knowing how I changed myself and just reflecting on my life and seeing how certain events and certain situations changed the way I view and my perspective on life. Now seeing and going through that process, I know that people can go through the same thing as me. So when I'm talking to somebody, I ask them, or like when they tell me something about a situation, I ask them how that event changed their life or changed their perspective or changed the way they think or changed the way they looked at that person or changed how they trust, like how they gave out their trust. You feel me? Hopefully this is making sense. But I'm able to be deep and ask deeper questions like that because of how much I work and reflect on myself and how much I realized about myself that changed. So therefore, when I'm talking to other people and they're telling me about their life story, I can ask them how certain stuff changed them, and that's how we lead deeper into conversation, because I'm no longer just asking you surface level shit like what's your favorite color or your favorite sibling. You feel me? I'm going deeper. You telling me a story about what you and your sibling used to do, and now I'm asking you, like, how did that make you feel, or are y'all still that close, or different things like that. Like, I'm going deeper in on the topic, and it leads to some direction where I get to know that person on a deeper level. And this is just not with women, this is with people in general. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand with this. This is not just for with women. You can practice game with anybody, not just with women. You can practice game with anybody. Game is not about just getting women. Game is about yourself. Game is about you. Remember that. But yeah, bringing substance to the conversation definitely builds attraction. Definitely builds attraction, because a woman is learning from you. Whether that be you teaching her something completely new that she didn't know, or it's her learning something about herself that she didn't recognize until you pointed it out through what you observed through the conversation that y'all was having. You feel me? But I think that's all I really want to say. This video is super long, bro. I didn't think this video was gonna be damn near 30 minutes of me just sitting here yapping. This is wild. So I don't know who stayed to the end, but if you did stay to the end, I want you to know that it is gravely appreciated, my guy. I really appreciate you for staying to the end and watching this video, and I hope you took some value and learned something from it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If you're not new to the channel, welcome back, homie. I'm happy you here. Glad you here. You feel me? I appreciate y'all who've been commenting on my videos or have been DMing me on Instagram telling me to keep going. It's been rough lately. You feel me? Got a lot of real life stuff going on, bro. But I'm still pushing through it. You feel me? I'm still recording videos. I'm still knocking down what I need to knock down to keep myself going and keep myself afloat. So that's all that matters, bro. But I love y'all, man. Real shit. I love y'all, bro. Like, real shit. I really love y'all. Like, y'all motivated me to keep going when y'all dropping those comments or when y'all DMing me on Instagram. Like, that motivates me. Don't think what y'all do goes unnoticed. When y'all liking the videos, that motivates me. You feel me? That motivates me. Like, for real. Seeing likes on my videos, that motivate me. Like, damn, this video got 15 likes. The last one I did, it only got 7. Damn, so people really took value and got value from it. That's how I'm looking at it when I see y'all liking the video, or I see y'all commenting keep going, or y'all commenting laughing emojis when I say activating domain expansion and different things like that, bro. Like, that really motivates me to keep going, bro. So I appreciate everybody who take the time out of their day to comment on the videos, to like the videos, and to subscribe to the channel, bro. I really appreciate you, G. If you still here, listen to me chat right now, dog, you tough. But I'm about to get up out of here. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man. Mwah! Ah!